in the late 1800s, hurdling, people would run up to a hurdle and they would stop and they would hop over it. And my documentary is about the man who invented the hurdling technique that we all know today of one leg forward, one leg back, and then his coach who invented crouching at the starting line. Because prior to that, everybody would just stand at the starting line, and they didn't understand that you could get more acceleration from your legs if you crouched, for a sprint. So the two of them, they actually were at the University of Pennsylvania, and they invented these techniques in the late 1800s and went to the 1900 Olympics. So it's about their inventions, and it's about the Olympics and what they did afterwards. I tracked down their descendants and interviewed them.
Wow.
So it's a documentary about all that.
So tell me a little bit about the production, editing, filming, all that kind of stuff.
Sure. So I actually come from the world of television news. So I'm an assistant news director at the NBC affiliate in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. But I was a sportscaster there for many, many years. So I did a million sports stories over the years. Never had done a documentary before. And then I wrote a book about the history of Olympians from Wisconsin, because there's a Wisconsin connection here. The athlete was from Milwaukee. And when I wrote this book and discovered this little bit of unearthed information that nobody really knew about, I thought I really want to make a documentary out of this. So tracked down the descendants and an Olympic historian, hired freelancers, really used my television news skills, but in a new way, putting a documentary together. So this is, it's exciting because I've never had one of my pieces be in a movie theater before. Everything I've done has just been for television. So it's kind of cool.
Have you been to other film festivals?
This is my very first one.
Are you planning on having it? Other ones? Or
it's been accepted to about 10 at this point, but my job is so busy right now that honestly, I chose this one specifically because they're focusing on female filmmakers. They asked me to be on a panel tomorrow morning at 11, and they were one of the first to accept the film, and I thought that was really great, and so decided to come out here for this one.
That's great. Thank you very much.
Well, thank you.